Good evening, folks. It is Sunday evening, the 14th of September, still. And I got that busted piece of the rack off my truck. However, now I got a howling sound up there. So I've got to figure out by elimination what that is. And tomorrow I will send pictures and an email to the website I bought it from. I'll let them know what happened. That was my first 100 plus mile trip with that, and didn't hold up. So we'll see what they have to say, and then I'll update y'all on that. See if they're going to replace that piece or what they're going to do. I don't expect a whole lot. It was made in China, so you don't get a whole lot of help out of these Chinese companies. I did. I think I purchased it through eBay. I'll have to go back to my phone and check. If I purchased it through Amazon, I got warranty through Amazon. So, but I'll look. But I think I purchased it through eBay. If I can't get anything done through eBay or through this company, I'll never order through eBay again, and I'll never order through this company again. So, but we'll see what happens. Right now, I've got 2 poles set out with night crawlers on them, and we are at a different park. Some of y'all, if you've watched my other fishing video I posted recently, you might recognize this place. Caught some fish here. Got a lot of bites here, but caught a few fish here, drum and carp. So I did buy some shrimp. We're going to try that as soon as it thaws out. That's what that third rod for, that black one. We'll get that set up and put some shrimp on it. Right now, the other 2 white rods there, I have got night crawler on them. So I'll bring y'all back if anything happens. Yeah, folks, I believe we're getting a bite on that middle rod there, the long white one. I haven't quite figured out if it's an actual bite or if it is the wind. We got a good breeze. Okay, it's a bite. Yeah, I think you got my bait. Yeah. Actually, no, he didn't get my bait. He got most of it. Oop, now I got another bite. On the other rod. Okay, folks, little rod's getting a bite. We'll let him take it for a bit. It's got a circle hook on it, so if he takes it good enough, it'll hook himself. I hope. Yeah, slacking my line up. I guess he brought it in this way a little bit. So just tighten it back up. Alright folks, I didn't get it on video. I was too busy fooling around doing nothing. But we caught this catfish here, little channel cat, good eating size. But we're gonna let him go, I think. Yeah, we're gonna let him go. Got him on shrimp. Okay. Yeah. Got him on shrimp. I didn't have the light on. I was sitting there in the dark playing on the phone when the black rod tried to take off. So he hit it hard and decided he was going to go. So, but he's probably about a pound and a half maybe. But we're going to get him back in the water. Okay. Yeah. He swam off just fine. That's one thing about catfish, they are hardy. So, okay. And we're going to put another piece of shrimp on. Probably should check the worms, because ain't had nothing touched them in a while. Okay. Whew. Now, so far, the days I fished this place, we've caught drum, carp, and catfish. I'm not really, you can catch some gar out here, but I'm just not set up for it. And I do like catching gar. They're a lot of fun. We'll put this out. Now that shrimp sat out there for about a half hour before anything touched it. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna check these worms and I'll be back. All right, folks. I've got shrimp on this one, shrimp on that one, and night crawler on this one. And we'll see what happens. Neither one of these two had any bait left on them, so I had to rebait them. Getting a lot of small bites, but nothing serious on them. This is the only one that hit hard, and he bounced my pole up and thought he was going to take off with it. So, but we're set up now, so we should be good. Let me, what I want to do here. Right, that small pole there was getting a bite on shrimp. But it's got a circle hook on it, so we gotta let him take it. Come on, take it, buddy. Looks like he brought it in. I don't know if he's there or not. Yeah, he's not there.
You're talking about Kennedy and King.
All right, folks, we got something just slammed that little rod on the lip. There we go. We got something. Okay. Let's see if I can bring y'all up here. Hopefully that circle hook should him. Okay. There we have a drum. Okay. Right there, folks. On a shrimp. And yep, there it is. That's a drum. We're gonna let him go. Took him a second, but he swam away. And that's 2 fish tonight. 1 catfish on shrimp, 1 drum on shrimp. Nothing on the worm so far. And honestly, I was expecting to catch the drum on the worm. Good morning, folks. It's 6:30. We got something on this one here. Not very big. Yeah. Little bitty catfish. Want to be careful with them so you don't get hooked. There we go. Yeah, okay. That's what we got there. Just a little bitty one. Oh. Yeah. Good eating size. He's legal, but we're going to throw him back. Man. Slimy. Caught him while I was sleeping, I think. Got really slow last night, so I decided to go to sleep. These other ones don't look like anything's really touched them. Nothing there. Except some grass, I think. Oh, I got a fish on that one. Yeah. Oh, Lord. So, folks, that makes 3 catfish, 1 drum for the total for the night. If I was keeping them, they'd be good catfish to keep. But we're not going to keep them. Little channel cats, they all were. And this was on shrimp. I didn't catch anything on worm last night. There we go. All right. Oh, pretty little channel cat. We're going to go down and let him go. So I think we figured it out. Shrimp out here instead of night crawlers. They got kind of slow last night, so I just climbed in the truck, took a nap. You see the sun's starting to come up over there. Well, it's starting to get daylight. Anyway, it's nice. That's probably, I don't know, 60 degrees, a little bit, about 63, I guess. Feels nice out. Oh, Lord. I'm going to have to find my coffee stuff and make some coffee. We'll bring y'all back in a bit. Gonna get these reloaded and set back out. Gonna make me some coffee, folks. I think it always tastes better when you gotta work for it. Only thing I'm not doing, I'm not going out to milk the cow to get my cream. No, I didn't pick the beans either. Well, I did. Actually, I picked them in the grocery store. Picked the type I wanted. Got to get a new stove or some way to fix this one. The spring is weak that holds that can in place. There we go. That back on this so all these little bugs don't get in there. Okay. Okay, you can see the sky lighting up over there. Shut that lantern off here in a bit. Alright folks, we got something. I'm playing with this. He brought the line in. I don't know if he's on it or not. Yeah, I think we got one on there. Okay, folks, we got us a turtle. See if we can't get this hook out and let him go. I have to cut the barb on this hook. There we go. All right. Then I had to cut that barb on the hook there to get him off. He'll head to the water in a little bit. He's fine. Right there. Go on. Go on. Yep. First turtle I've caught in years, folks. wasn't looking for that. So I think instead of rebaiting this one, we're just going to get it set up. And we're going to be leaving here shortly anyway. There he goes. One line out now, we'll fish it. He's headed for the water. Yes, I can pick him up and take him down there, but he'll be fine by himself. All right. Well, folks, it's getting warm out here. I've got some video editing to do. I also have to contact the company in reference to my rack here. So we're going to head over to my living room, known as Black Rifle Coffee Company, and get some work done. I got a friend coming into town tomorrow, so might be some fishing tonight. But right now in Texas, it's just too hot to sit out here in the daytime and fish. So we'll see y'all later.